that I've been doing lately. And I'm going to be using this ribbon, of course, strawberry. Now this is going to be my center. So I am going to mount this. It's actually quite large. We'll see. I might have to come up with something else, but I'm going to do this ribbon. I am going to use, I'm doing mostly all red. Red and some greens. And, well, I do have this, and I think I was going to use this, and that's deco mesh ribbon with this on top of it. And this one, and this one. I don't think I'm going to add the black and red. Should I do? What do you guys think? Should, oh, sorry guys, he's gonna go back down. Okay, I'm gonna make this wreath mainly reds and use the ribbons.
Now I'm all screwed up.
Why are you screwed up?
Because you made me move the camera in the first place.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, guys, sorry about the moving around here. Oh my God.
What are you doing? Okay, I'm thinking here. So, I'm thinking. And I'm going to use this deco mesh. This is from Christmas. This is a red and white deco mesh.
This looks funny. Oh, I really screwed it up.
What you do now?
Oh my goodness.
Honey, what are you doing?
It's all tilted. Why is it? Okay. Why are we on an angle?
I have no idea. Alright, so I'm going to cut these.
There.
I'm going to be using deco mesh, and I'm going to be using ribbon.
I'm going down to the board.
Okay, go down to the board. So I don't have anything pre-done, so you guys are going to see right from scratch, which normally doesn't happen a lot because I always kind of try and pre-do stuff. I am going to be cutting these 10 by 10. I'm going to pull this out to 30 and I can get 3 cuts. I am not wood burning, so I'm going to cut it at 20, 10. Ugh. I have to move this.
Where'd you get that mesh holder again?
Oh, this mesh holder? Oh, God. Pizzazzy Wreaths. I don't know if she makes them anymore, but I do know, what's her name? Susie Brown. And I can't remember her thing. I know I want to get a new one that has the 3. You can hold 3 mesh rolls. And I'm going to get that at Crafters Convention. That way I don't have to pay for shipping. Alright. Trying to move everything out of the way. So I'm just making 10 by 10 cuts. Okay. Let's zip through this. One day I will actually get a new rotary cutter blade because mine's dull as heck. Or I can just go, you know what, I could use my electric scissors, which is what I would probably do, but they are noisy and they scare people. I always get messages. Your electric scissors scared the bejesus. just taking too long. I'm going to quickly go with my electric scissors just because my rotary cutter blade is very dull. And it's one of those things, actually as soon as I get off the live, I'm going to order one from Amazon because it's one of those things I always forget. I love, hashtag love my electric scissors. I do use them a lot. I don't use them a lot on my lives because like I said, people think they're too loud. All right, I'm going to continue on with cutting some ribbon and we'll get some mesh cut. Now I don't have my cardboard, but I'm going to do these ribbons at 14 inches.
Does that cutter help with frame? Not really.
What's that?
Your scissors help with frame?
Well, it cuts it really fast, so it really does, because you're not manipulating the mesh as much. But I wouldn't say it's as, you know, as good as wood burning or whatever. But with this flower, I am not worried about frays whatsoever. Okay, I didn't plan anything yet either. I am going to put my hanging zip tie in. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some strawberry. I'm going to go in with this just red and green. It's a cute mesh or ribbon. I think I got it at Craft Outlet. I'm not sure. I'll get a couple going so we can get, you guys can see what I'm doing. Actually, why don't I cut? Duh. I really need to get me some perfect tails too. Although my cardboard, it works just as well, but I always lose them. So I'm cutting these ribbons at 14 inches. I was watching Kathy by Wreaths by Kathy the other day, and she did a beautiful patriotic flower one, ribbon flower. And she cut hers, I believe, at 13 inches, and it looked fabulous. So it's totally up to you. I wouldn't go any lower because you do want to see the ribbon in the flower. So if you go like 12, it may just peek over the top of your flower petal that you use with the deco mesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cut 6 for now. So I got 3 strawberry. Slow down. I'm cutting ribbon. It just sounds like I'm going fast because my scissors are going ram, ram. And talking. Oh. Okay, and I'm going to be using, I like using deco mesh ribbon sometimes, and this is a project I think it's going to look really well, because I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use the small, where'd it go, checkered, right here, mesh on top of it. Or ribbon. Why do I keep saying mesh? So I will cut these two together. I do have ribbon holders and everything too. I'm not as sure where they are either. I'm a hot mess, you all. One day I will actually be, you know, semi-organized. Yeah, probably not. So you can use as many or as little. You could use just one ribbon if you really like it, or you can use 3 or 4 different ribbons or whatever you want. I think I'm going to use 4 just to keep it in even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many I'm supposed to be cutting here, so I'm just kind of cutting 5 of each. Now, like I said, I have a big strawberry for the center of my flower. It may be too big. We'll see. And how about, what about a nice just red polka dot? Yeah, I'm thinking yeah. Everybody loves a good polka dot. Alright, I just did 5 of each to get us started. Put these over here. What's that, hon?
It says you froze briefly.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get these together. Okay, now, how I am going to put these. So, I think I'll do in this order. Yep, looks good to me. So I'm going to do strawberries, then I'm going to do plaid, then I'm going to do the red and green, and then just red. Sounds good to me. And my mesh, red and white. All right, off we go. I need another drink. Okay, I'm going to do this wreath like I did the other ribbon flower wreath I showed you guys. So I got my mesh. It's 10 by 10. It's up in a U shape. I'm going to turn it into a diamond shape. Bring it down to the corner, and I kind of just pull the corner in the middle. Bring this side down. Bring this side down. Oh, where's my clothespins? Grab yourself a couple clothespins, comes in handy. And again, I'm going to put the seam side down. You really don't see the petals of this flower with the deco mesh. You just see the tip of it. So I'm really not too concerned, and that's why I say don't concern yourself with the fraying. Because you really won't see the frame. So I'm going down, down, going about an inch up on the tail, and I'm going to stick this in and put a clothespin. I'll do, how many clothespins I have? I'll do 4. So the curl is up. I'm going to bring it down so it almost resembles kind of like an umbrella, or bring one side down, and you're bringing the corner of this side, bringing it to the middle, meeting this corner, and then meeting that corner, scrunch it about an inch up, stick your tail in, and clothespin it. And I'll do one more. I have 4 ribbons, so I'll do these in 4s. And I don't have my pattern. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on doing this, so I'll just have to pay attention. So if I do it in 4s, I can't really mess up too much. And you can do your outside 8 if you want. That'll make your wreath a little bit even bigger. You could do it with ribbons. You can do it with just deco mesh. I may do it afterwards, but I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, so now we're not going to dovetail these, okay? We are going to do the opposite of dovetailing.
How much mesh are you not even using that much mesh on there?
Oh, I don't, probably not, maybe 3/4 of a roll. All I'm going to be doing is row 2, 3, and 4. So row 5 in row 1, I'm not even going to do, because this is pretty thick mesh. So now, normally when you make a wreath, you're going to dovetail them, which means that V-shaped. This one, we are not going to dovetail them. We want it to go more like a pointed, like almost like a tie, like a necktie. So what you're going to do is you're going to go from the corner down to the edge. Okay, and this is what you get. So you get a pointed end instead of a V end. And what you're going to do is you can fold it in half because you want each side to be pretty much even. Scrunch it up in the middle where that fold was, and we're going to stick the bent part of that right into our zip tie and pull. So the mesh behind, the petal of the mesh peeks behind. Now you don't have to use really good quality mesh. This mesh I just had left over from Christmas. It's just a red snowball mesh, but it makes such a and it's a good quality mesh, so it will look really pretty with this project. It'll just add just enough of the white that I need. So again, I'm going to fold this over, and we're going to go from the corner of the fold down to the edge. And it makes a pointed, so it almost resembles a flower petal when we cut it like that. No, these are 6-inch zip ties. And you always use 6-inch or 8-inch, whatever I have in hand, but they're always 18 pound. I don't use the big heavy duty ones. I do need my bowl. Hold on one second, let me empty my bowl here. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, so the next one I'm using the Deco Mesh ribbon and a little 1.5-inch ribbon.
Would it look pretty if the ribbon was dovetailed?
It would look like a normal wreath. So if you want it to look like a normal wreath, yeah, of course it would look pretty. But when you do it this way, it resembles more of a flower. So it's totally up to you. So I'm just using a little bit of a Deco ribbon, which is just a 2.5-inch Deco Mesh ribbon, but it's very sparkly, so it gives in that little sparkle, and it's a backing for the 2.5-inch ribbon, which I kind of like here. And of course, the star of the show, the strawberry ribbon. And we'll just keep going around doing the same pattern. And like I said, you can use just one kind of ribbon, or you can use many kinds of ribbon. It's totally up to you. They are a lot of fun to make, because if you're like me and a hoarder of ribbon, you have a ton of ribbon that you would really like to display, and this is the perfect way to display it, because the ribbon is the actual star of the flower. Alrighty, now let's repeat.
Small flower, hopefully, not this week, it'll be next week.
Yeah, we had to make a few little adjustments on the small flower before they shipped it to us from China. So before they ship it, of course, they have to fix those little adjustments. So the mold may not get here until Monday, unfortunately. But I'd rather fix it right now than having to send the mold all the way back to China, get it fixed, and then wait for it to come back again. So we just have to have patience. And these are, I think I'm addicted to these. These are like I love making these ribbon flower wreaths. Because I'm not actually stressed out about using my ribbons. Do you guys get like that? Like, it's like you buy this beautiful ribbon and you just don't want to use it. And you think, oh, I'll save it for that perfect special project. Does that perfect special project ever come up? In my eyes, no, it never does. But now, I'm good. I'm okay with using my ribbons because you actually see them really well in one of these. These are ribbon flowers. I don't know why I'm rushing here. And I know all the work I have to do is still waiting for me, even though when I'm done the live, which really sucks. Positively unique. P-A-W. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Michelle.
Or Unique in the Creek Advisor.
You know what the thing is I usually sit here and wait till Michelle or whoever's on answers before I try.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Michelle's pretty quick at it. Barbara,
and they know more than you anyways.
Yeah, Barbara Wilkins, but I haven't seen her answer.
Barbara's on still on a cruise. So she has no internet. Well, that's the last I heard of her. I don't know if she's back yet.
And the other end, Mrs. Monkey usually answers.
Yeah, where is she? She's a bit. Oh my God, I did it again, hun. I cut my finger just the exact same way I did the other day. But I don't think it. Because it's scarred there still. It didn't break the skin. Alright. Okay, so we have big dots. If you want. I wouldn't pay the extra money for them or anything because you don't see them. And I never paint my boards either, so that's a whole Isabel thing. I don't think I've ever painted a board. Isabel paints all her boards. She's just extra. And I've never cut a board either yet. I leave that up to all these creative ones. I don't know why I did 2 wreaths tonight. Because Jay's going to kill me if I bring more wreaths down to the warehouse.
Positively unique.
Positively.
Positively unique. It was
P-A-W-S.
was a place that sold dog dresses.
No. Positivelyunique.com.
Yeah, but
P-A-W-S-I-T-I-V-E-L-Y.
Okay, no, somebody else put it up again, so.
strawberry is going to be too big.
Okay, she spelled it wrong.
Huh?
She had spelled it wrong.
Oh.
What are you making? I don't even know what you're making.
I'm making a ribbon flower. A red strawberry ribbon flower.
There you go.
Because I can. I'm addicted to making these. They're just cute and fun. Fun and fresh, like Lolly says. Plus, if I stop crafting, then I have to work. Although it's almost bedtime, so I really don't have to work. Alrighty. Did we come up with a name for this flower yet? Do we just call it the ribbon flower? The Franklin flower? I think it should be named the Lori flower. I don't even have one named after me. I make up all these petals and wreaths and stuff, and I don't even have one. What is next? Strawberry.
The honeymoon.
Pardon?
The honeymoon.
What's the honeymooner?
Flower.
Pardon me?
The flower, I guess.
Oh, the flower.
The Lori flower.
I kind of liked the Franklin flower. Oh man, I think I have to cut more. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Here we go with the mesh again. Yes, use wired ribbon. If you don't use wired ribbon, your ribbon will flop over. I bought stuff to make a Canadian gnome. I love making my gnomes. Everybody knows that. And I bought cool sunglasses for him. What else did I buy for him? Canadian flags to stick out the top of his hat. I bought bandanas at the dollar store. They had bandanas with red and white maple leaves on them. So I'm going to cut up those bandanas to use for part of his hat on my gnome. So I have that I want to do because I want to do that for my own self. I love the gnomes. They're so fun. I'm surprised I haven't seen a patriotic or like a USA gnome yet. Like Uncle Sam pretty much looks like a gnome. Don't you agree? With the white beard and the white mustache. I'm talking to you, Franklin.
I'm reading Colin. I'm trying to...
Am I going too fast?
No, somebody couldn't find what the flower, what the name of that board was, and couldn't find it on our site.
What, the flower board?
Yeah. Because it's under frames.
Yeah, all the boards are under frames. Tanya keeps calling it a frame. I call it a board. We're kind of not on the same page, which we should be. All right, going around again.
I decided to make the ribbon flower since I sold my wreath right off my door yesterday. Just need to find where to buy the ribbon. Michael was so expensive. That's your mom.
Oh, my mom? She did. She sold her flower right off her front door. Well, Mom, you can come shop at my house. I have tons of ribbon. I did have I guess I can say that. I had a actual ribbon manufacturer contact me. I can talk whenever I want. I didn't say what ribbon manufacturer.
Telling secrets again.
I'm not telling secrets. There's no secrets to tell. Anyways, they want me to pick out all kinds of ribbons that I can use, and they're going to sell me some ribbons and kind of be like a spokesperson. So that's a ribbon, an actual ribbon company, not a craft store that we all know. So I have to figure out, that's why my brain needs to shut down, because I just have too much going on all at once. But yeah, it's cool when somebody messages you and says, I want to send you free ribbon. It's like, okay. I like free ribbon.
Yeah, that's right, Michelle.
What?
She always tells her secrets, then forget she tells us.
What secrets? There's no secrets.
She's always telling secrets and then forget she tells us.
No.
She's 100% correct.
Who's 100% correct? Me?
Michelle Donette.
Well, nobody said I had to keep it a secret. It wasn't like, you know, this message will destruct in like 10 seconds or anything. Because I have all the Canadians wanting me to sell ribbon.
Michelle, check your spell check.
Why? What did she say?
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna repeat it. I wish you could read. It's the second time she's done. Oh, Michelle.
Was it a good one? Was it Ellen worthy?
She said, I'll tell you later.
Did she fix it?
She's trying to backtrack. I could just picture her now. Her face is probably like pitch red right now.
Oh, this is going to be a fun read. Oh, I'm going to have to cut more mesh. I'm almost at the end of my mesh here.
Oh my god.
What? You guys are all having all the fun without me.
That was funny.
I can't see anything on my phone. Now you can do your ribbon flower with sunflower petals or whatever, but you really, you can see from my flower here that you really, the ribbon is the star of the show. The petals under the ribbon, they're pretty much there just to lift the ribbons up. So the ribbon is not laying completely flat, and it just kind of peeks out between your pieces of ribbon anyways. So that's why I say you don't have to use like really good quality ribbon.
How wide is that ribbon?
2.5 inches, but I'm also using a 1.5 inch with a deco, 2.5 inch deco mesh ribbon. My voice is going. And it would look just as pretty with just even like one color ribbon.
She did it last time too, because I was telling you
The same spell word?
when she said, "Don't wrap me out." But it prints something else for her.
Oh, really?
Yes, for all the world to see.
The word rat prints something else?
Yeah, it's a different word.
Oh, I know exactly what word it comes out with.
Yeah.
Does it start with an E?
It does.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's the second time she's done it, though. That's funny. Poor Michelle.
All right, I gotta cut more mesh. We hate cutting mesh. I probably have to cut some more ribbon. What a mess. What a mess. So we're cutting these 10 inches. So I'm going to zip along here with my electric scissors, guys. So it'll be loud for a second. Ooh, that one. That didn't come out very good. Is it 9 o'clock now?
Yep.
Not bad. I got 1.5 wreaths made in an hour and a half. I actually have to say I can't wait to go to Frankenmuth to get our new clock that doesn't play Christmas carols. Well, it does, only at Christmas time though.
Imagine she says that and everybody just sees it but nobody really knows what to say about it.
That's freaking hilarious.
It is.
I don't even know how many more I need. I think I need 16 to 18 more. I don't know how many I just cut. So you guys are actually seeing me in like, in the raw. Because I usually have everything so nicely prepared. Because I want to in, out, bada bing, bada boom. Done. Alright, one more slice I guess, and then I'll see what I have left to do. Is it the long weekend this weekend?
For us.
It is? So we have a holiday on Monday?
Yeah.
That means Lolly's off school.
Are you cutting at 10 by 10 or 10 by 9?
10 by 10. You can cut it 10 by 9 too. If you're short on mesh, like if you have an open roll and you're not sure if you're going to have enough, cut it 10 by 9. That way you're for sure going to have enough. I think I cut enough. Okay. Oh, where did all my ribbons go though? I'm going to have to cut more ribbons. Alrighty. Actually, this is going to be so cute when it's done too. Oops, not making a rose, Lori. So as you can see, I just grabbed some clothespins and make your petal. Stick your tail of your petal through your zip tie. So get your board all preloaded. Much easier. We're working on row 2. We totally skipped row 3 or row 1, sorry. And we need this and this. And I am just going around. I used 4 ribbons. So I'm just keep going around using my pattern that I've got here going on.
You don't have to go through the frame with the electric scissors, it frays a little bit, right?
Yeah, it frays a little bit, but just as much as a rotary cutter would fray. But I'm not worried about frays because you don't see frays with this.
Are you going to do the extra outside petal?
I don't think so because this is pretty big already, and that's without doing the 8x outside ones. So I would say that would be a negative.
Be a hard no.
be a hard no. Oh, honey, when I'm finished this, I'm going to be so tired. We're going to have to go to bed, so I can't do any more work tonight.
I wasn't expecting it.
I know. You guys, I'm like obsessed with crafting. I don't know about you guys. I just love it. It's just my release for everything. And that's all I think about. Like, even if I'm like doing, you know, computer paperwork or whatever,
No,
I'm
it's
also
not-
thinking about,
No
oh,
hint, Margaret.
what?
Margaret shouldn't say hint. That is no, there's no hint.
Hint for what? Oh, about work? No, he tells me to stop working all the time. I'm like I'm a workaholic, guys. I'm really bad. I don't know when to turn it off and shut it down, and Dave yells at me all the
What are
time.
your ribbon lengths?
14 inches. Now I'm going to make this just a little bit, because I don't want to cover all my, so I'm putting the tail in.
Margaret's trying the olifant thing. You haven't done nothing with olifant in a while.
No, I have a ton of olifant downstairs too. I'm on the ribbon. I like to use olifant on my gnomes, like as part of the hat, you know, the solid part. So now I am going to stick my tail in. I'm on row 3, and I'm pushing it into right where row 5 is. I want a few more inches in there because I don't want the petal to be too much longer than the ribbon itself that I'm going to be using. Does that make sense? Probably not. It will once I start going. You guys will see what I'm talking about. And I think I need to cut ribbon. Hi, bye. All right. So, where are we going to start? Doesn't matter where we start as long as we keep our same pattern. So, if I start with the polka dot here, because the strawberry is the last of my ribbon on that outside row, so I'm going to start with polka dot. So it'll be polka dot, then green and red. There, perfect. So I didn't want too much of the petal being seen. So I did put the tail in a little further through the zip tie. So I will have to cut just trim some of this off.
There's Monkey.
Hi, Monkey. We missed you. Where you been? I'm crafting.
You missed Michelle, John. That's blooper.
Michelle Bill nailed that with her spell check.
That's what we missed you, Monkey. Lori's been asking you.
I know I think she's like lost. I haven't seen her do any lives. She shows me stupid things that jump out at me and give me a heart attack. Girl, you can't do something like that to me. I have bad anxiety.
The one with the snake?
The snake, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Here I'm thinking it's going to be like a snake floating in a pool or something like that, right? No, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was.
I almost threw my computer off my lap. That is not funny.
I had to go give Botox.
Who did? That monkey?
Yeah.
She actually tell everybody she went and got Botox?
Give Botox. Is she giving it or getting it? I don't know.
I don't think you give Botox. You give money for the Botox. I don't know. I'm all original. I don't have anything like that in my body. Although I should, because I'm really starting to weather very badly. This business. Entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, it's nice to be at home, but holding it, I just cut my zip tie. Damn.
That was funny.
No, that was not funny. It gives a girl a heart attack.
You guys don't understand, Laurie, because when she screams, it's not just a quick little burst of scream. Like
It's a blood-curdling theme.
Yeah, a prolonged
Scream.
blood-curdling scream. I have a Botox party every 3 months.
Does she really? I want to come. Does it hurt? It looks like it hurts putting needles in your face. Michelle, you don't need stuff in your face.
Could you explain exactly what you're doing?
I am making a ribbon flower. So I'm putting 10 by 10 pieces of mesh, and I made a petal. And I am then accenting the petal on top with ribbon. And this one is a little bit of a red inspired because I do have a strawberry that I probably will put right on the top. So I don't know if it's going to be looking like too much like a flower. Actually, I could probably, no, we don't want yellow. A green would be nice. I don't know. I think the strawberry might be too big. So we may have to improvise and do something different. We'll have to see. And what do I need? Strawberry. I'm going to have to cut more ribbon. And I'm cutting my ribbon at 14 inches. You can do 13 inches. I wouldn't go any lower than that because, like I said before, the ribbon is the main focal point of your flower. The mesh is just kind of lifting your flower up, or lifting your ribbon up so it's not laying flat. But you're displaying all your beautiful ribbons. And I'm using 4 different ribbons. You can use 1 ribbon, you can use 2 ribbons. I seen one, somebody did it with 2 ribbons, a patriotic one. It was absolutely gorgeous. So if you want it more toned down, just use 1 or 2 ribbons. So maybe use a solid and a print and just do, you know, go around. If you want to make it really fun and fresh and psychedelic, then you can put as many as you want in. I'm keeping with the theme of the strawberry. Oh, so she missed my beautiful strawberry that I just made. Is Monkey still on?
Yeah.
Okay, Monkey, I gotta show you what I just made. You missed it. Hold on. This is my second wreath. And I didn't even know I was going live. Okay. Look what I made, Monkey. How cute is that? It's all greenery and strawberries. With, oh yeah, because she can't move her face. Smile for me, Monkey. Oh wait, you can't. Anyways, and then I used little picks that I cut apart from AC Moore. Don't you just love it? I love this one. This is like one of my faves. It's like so tray cute.
Sorry I'm late, did not want to get out of the pool.
Oh, was she swimming?
Not Monkey, somebody else.
Oh. We're opening our, when are we opening our pool? Are we not opening our pool soon?
Yeah.
It's not good weather yet, but maybe if we open our pool, the weather, nice weather will come. Almost like Field of Dreams. If you build it, it will come. If we open it, the sun will come. Actually, today was nice, even though it rained. It did rain today, right? Or are my days like getting blended in? It didn't rain? So my days are getting blended in? That's just great.
Didn't rain today.
Okay, strawberry. After strawberry is big dots.
It was actually very nice today.
All right, thanks for staying with me. The next is just, I only have 2 more rows and they'll go fast because there's only 8 on them.
Try hard to stay with it. Quite from that.
That's okay. They'll watch the replay when they see the finished product. Considering I wasn't even going to go live, not bad.
That would be very dangerous if Michelle done that went to Crafters Convention.
Oh, I wish she could come to Crafters Convention. Oh my gosh.
That would be
She has to work. I would even pay for her to go. Did I just say that? We would have so much fun. I'd have the M&M bookends beside me.
Yeah, that could never be a good thing.
Yeah, probably not, eh? She better be going to Rochester. I think Monkey's coming to Rochester. Although Monkey probably still hasn't bought her flippin' ticket to Illinois yet. Well, we haven't bought our ticket to our flight to New Orleans yet. We probably should look into that, huh?
Probably.
All right. I think I'm just going to go in with...
I'm going to try my hardest for Ra-cha-cha.
Ra-cha-cha?
I don't know if it's a spell check error or not.
Was that Jeanette?
Yeah.
Well, she should. It's not far from her. I'll even pick her up. God. Although I have to go early. Since I'm, like, presenting. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Strawberry. Polka dot.
Somebody asked a question about the boards. Boards are pinned at the
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even mention what the board... The boards, this is actually...
What is the wreath called? I love it. What is the form called?
Okay. This wreath is being made on our large flower board. And if you give me 1 second, I'll flip it over so you guys can see. Let me get this in.
Okay, and it's posted at the bottom of the page where you do it.
Yeah. And all our boards could be found on Amazon.com. They also can be found on uniqueinthecreek.com and .ca for Canadians. They're at trendytree.com. They're at craftoutlet.com, and Craft Outlet does have the trees now. So if you're waiting to get your mesh and all that stuff, Craft Outlet has their stuff. And Ducks in a Row on Etsy. I believe she's got she was building a page. Where am I? Strawberry, polka dot, green. And Down Home Crafty Things. She has, well, her trees are on the way, but she does have character boards and flower boards. And soon they will be in, can I not say it?
No.
Why?
Because nothing's certain yet.
Well, pretty much.
No.
Oh. It's a store and it starts with an M.
Oh, stop.
Ah! In Canada and USA. I'm going to get a beating after I get off this. I know it.
Oh, Ducks in a Row.
I think I just messed this up.
On my Facebook too.
Oh, is she on?
My page will be live on 5/31.
How did I miss something?
When is Craft Outlet gonna have tree board? Actually,
They should have them anytime.
Have them now. Or if they don't have them right now, they went out. So
if they're not listed today, they'll be listed tomorrow or Saturday because they should have them anytime. Our truck. When did they pick it up? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah. So our truck picked it up Tuesday and was delivering them right to Louisiana. So. And okay, so this is the large frame, flower frame. I will flip it over. Our smaller flower frame. Oh, look, I got a strawberry. Our smaller flower frame will be in plastic by next week, for sure, for sure. We had to make a little few.
Never say for sure,
I know.
because we can't.
So this is the large, okay? Nice clean back, and there's all kinds of holes. All these holes make different flower patterns and petals and all that stuff. Well, you make them and attach them to the board. I haven't done the outside row, so if you wanted to make this wreath even bigger, you can make it even bigger. And the strawberry one I just completed before this one. This is one of our digital inserts. It's Mod Podged right onto our character board or scenery board. And that's the back of it. And you can see it's got a solid center, and that's for, you know, adding your sign. So once you purchase a digital image, and they're $4, once you purchase one, it's yours for the rest. You can print out as many as you would like. Where am I? Now I'm all confused, as usual. Almost done. Dave did the very inner one, but we're not going to be using that one, so I'll just snip them out. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was doing.
So let me put my address in where? Are you on Dawn? Are you on?
If you're in Canada, you have to go to .ca, uniqueinthecreek.ca. And if you're in the United States, you have to go to .com. If you're trying to do .com and you're in Canada, it will not let you put your address in.
Or if you're in Canada, or if you're in the US trying to do it on .ca, you're not going to get the address.
Yeah, vice versa too. So if you are buying from, say, Craft Outlet or Trendy Tree, they do offer free shipping over so much, like I think it's $69 or something. So get your boards and your wreaths and your boards and your ribbons and your mesh and everything all in one transaction, so you can take advantage of this free shipping. And Trendy Tree, I believe, offers free shipping as well. If you want your boards really fast, your best bet is, of course, Amazon, especially if you have Prime. Amazon, we sell in 5-packs because that's what Amazon wanted. But you do get them pretty fast. And then you have us, where you can use different codes. So some of our designers have codes for that they can give out to their viewers for 10% off.
But we are not Amazon. You're not going to get it the next day.
Yeah, we're not Amazon. So if you order from us, you will not get it the next day. And we do not ship it from Canada. It does get shipped from USPS in the States. That's a big misconception with us, that we ship them from Canada. Well, they actually come from Canada, but we have a courier that goes over almost every day and brings over your packages to USPS. Okay, last row.
Okay, can you tell Laurie to hold up her clothespin? I want to get some.
These clothespins, hold on, they are metal clothespins. I found them at Home Depot a few years ago, actually now, and they were a little bit pricey, but they're so worth it. They're like little vice grips. They hold it so tight. Like you can see that the spring in it is like a heavy duty spring. And like I said, I got these at Home Depot. Somebody said they saw some on Amazon. Now that I'm not sure of. But you don't need fancy dancy ones like me. You can just use like wood ones from the dollar store. I have those too, or plastic ones from the dollar store. Okay, let's see what ribbon. Oh, really? I did something wrong here because look, I got two of the green and red together.
Yeah, somebody was saying something somewhere.
How did I screw that up? Yeah, whatever. I am going to just go with it. Eventually I will, you know, probably tomorrow. I'll end up switching them. It's only a zip tie clip away to fixing them. And I will spray this wreath with the UV spray, so none of my ribbons or my deco mesh fades. And that's, you can get the UV spray on Amazon, or Home Depot has them. How the heck did I screw all that up? I really don't know. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, I got crafting out of my system. I'm ready for bed now.
You're finished what you're doing.
Do I? I'm like totally out of... I wasn't supposed to be strawberry there. Oh well. Whatever. It's much easier if you use only two colors. Then you don't have to think as much.
There is no mistakes. Just
There's no
happy
mistakes.
accidents.
Happy accidents. You're absolutely right, honey. I love these wreaths. They're so fun. Especially that I don't have to make a bow. Now somebody did, oh, maybe that's what I'll do in the center, make a bow. Somebody did a bow in their center of theirs, and it was really, really cute. I think it was the patriotic one. I try and keep up with all everybody's designs that they post. But there's just so many lately. Am I gonna have two big polka? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, we need some Bob Ross, Michelle, but unfortunately I use my phone for the mini bow and I can't use no Bob Ross thing.
No Bob Ross. Okay, next ribbon wreath I do, I'm only using two colors. Because I just get confused too easily.
Yeah.
Are you tired, my love?
I'm exhausted. I've been tired all day.
I know, I'm tired too. I need to go watch me some Housewives of whatever. Who was on last night? Housewives of Beverly Hills, I think I'm on. They were on, because I watched mine on the Android box, so. Big polka dot. No whammies, big polka dot. Oh.
Michelle Jonette saying, haha, why are you lying? Sometimes I swear Michelle Jonette sits there and talks to herself on me.
She has her own conversation.
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, Lolly. How was Lazy Man Cabbage Rolls? Okay, what?
Where are you located?
We are in Stony Creek, Ontario, Canada. I was born and raised in Niagara Falls, Canada. Dave was born and raised in Cambridge, Ontario. Not that you guys asked that, but I just thought I'd give you that information.
Was referred to when she said she was using two color ribbons next time instead of more.
Pardon?
Michelle Jonette was referring to when you said she was using two color ribbons next.
Oh. because I get too confused. I can't follow a pattern. At least I can laugh at myself. All right, 3 more, no, 4 more. I'm missing a zip tie here. You have no school Monday, La.
I want a tour of your warehouse. We don't have no warehouse.
It's like full to the, our warehouse is like, was it 6 rooms? Different rooms? No, including the office is 7. I don't know. We're moving anyways. We need to get bigger space. All right, I did 4 more pieces of mesh. God. I don't know if I want to finish. I'm tired. Looks to me like a spoiled brat. Ooh, am I going to have enough? Am I going to have enough mesh?
Who said they wanted to make 2 wreaths?
They twisted my arm, honey. True story.
That's Michelle Dillon saying that. Who said they wanted
Oh, I
to
don't know.
make 2 wreaths?
Okay, so I'm done my roll, and I have about a quarter of a roll left. So I didn't use quite a full roll to make this. Now, if I were to use the outside 8, I would use, I'd probably use a roll in a little bit. And if I did 9-inch pieces, I would only use 1 roll.
You spelled it right anyway, Michelle. Hey, you better stop ratting me out.
Dave, are you ratting? You want some cheese?
Well, at least you spelled it right, no spell check. She probably looked at that, gave it a hard good look before she decided to send it.
How many
Especially
people?
that one, because she said, what'd she say again? Dave, you better stop ratting me out. If that one would have came through on spell check, that would have just been wrong and really funny.
Wrong and really funny?
Yeah.
Alright, I need strawberry. I know I had a strawberry one around here. Here we go.
That's because I looked before I sent.
Well, at least you learned a lesson tonight. You learned something. What you making, Ma? What you making for your lunch? Cucumbers. Oh, I'm done. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Why did I let them twist my arm to do 2 wreaths? It is very cute though.
Did you say you needed 4 pieces and only cut 3?
I already had 1 piece.
Oh.
I had 1 piece already folded. Or was I making to see if anybody was paying attention? Huh. See, even though my ribbons kind of went out of order, you can't really even tell.
Yeah, the boss is tired, Michelle.
Who, me? Or you?
You. I'm tired.
Yeah, I tired. I don't know what I was thinking, making 2 wreaths. Almost done.
Said that like half an hour ago.
I am almost done. I haven't figured out what I'm putting in the center yet. That might be tomorrow's. We'll see.
Central EVs. You put the strawberry in there. Isn't it?
Well, I have this big strawberry. I don't know if it's going to be too big. We'll see. It would look really cute though, because of my strawberry ribbon. Tonight's theme is strawberry. So as you can see, I'm cutting the ribbon ends, not dovetailed, actually the other way. So they come off looking like a flower petal with the points. And of course, it came to me by a mistake when I did cut the ribbon wrong when I was making something. And as I'm looking at it, I'm like, hey, that looks like a flower petal. And you know, I had to try. And sure enough, it did look like a flower petal. Last one. Yay! I made it. I made that. And I don't know what center I'm putting in yet. Oh my gosh, what am I left with?
I think you should put the strawberry in there.
You think I should put the strawberry in it? Okay. Because it doesn't really have to look like a flower. It can look like anything I want it to look like, right, honey? Because that's how I roll. All right, last one. Last ribbon. I'm just going to trim these tails just so they look a little better. Not that you're going to see them. Okay. Okay. So I'll have to go around and pull out all my ribbons because I've squished them down. But this is our ribbon flower. So far, it's tray cute. Why are you wearing your shoes?
Because I have to get used to them.
Oh. Now I do have this, actually the strawberry might be okay. I do have this cute strawberry. I got it from Craft Outlet. It's just foam. I didn't pay very much for it. Okay. Wait, where's the top of my, okay. So, do you guys think it's too big, the strawberry? Or does it look cute like that? What's everybody saying, honey?
The one flower from the other day.
Pardon?
That's what they're saying. The one the yellow flower from the other day.
Who was it? Mary Lohr. L-O-H-R.
And Sandy said, where did you two meet?
I need,
Okay, it's a
oh,
We're coming. It's
what color should I put? I can make a center like a flower.
so cute. They're loving the strawberry.
They love any strawberry.
They're loving the strawberry.
Alrighty. Now, I could probably just hot glue it right into the, maybe, off-centered.
From your hat?
No, I like the strawberry.
Everybody likes the strawberry?
I like the strawberry. I like the look down.
Did you show them what your hat or no?
No.
Why?
Because,
Because it's kind of cool.
Everybody likes the strawberry.
okay, well then we're gonna have strawberry. I can mount it, but you know what? Literally, it's a piece of foam. So I'm just gonna hot glue it. Nothing fancy. Because I don't want to squish down all my ribbons, and it is kind of big. And if I squish it down, I'm just gonna hot glue it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, hon. I'm going to hot glue it. Where is my Gorilla Glue? So I do use Gorilla Glue sticks. So this puppy, once I do it, is not going anywhere. What a mess over here.
Did you update something on the digital printing?
I did. The Scarecrow one, for some reason, wasn't sending out.
Mrs. Zennefield?
Yes.
Okay.
it's the same print that you guys have before, but for some reason somebody ordered it and it wasn't mailing out properly.
Okay, because Mary just said she sent back the email because she thought it might be a virus because
No.
she didn't order nothing, so.
No, it's just me. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, get my glue. I'm going to make sure all my ribbons are pulled out so we don't have anything stuck. And I'm literally just gonna hot glue this baby on because it is very light. It's just a piece of foam. And I'm just gonna, I want it right where it is. So I'm just gonna put some hot glue, lift it up, turn it around. Just lift it up right here. Okay. Pretty much wherever it's touching the surface, so down here. Pardon?
I wouldn't glue it too much in case you want to remove it.
Nah, it's on there, I'm leaving it. It's actually really cute now that it's on there. And like I said, it's literally doesn't even weigh maybe a couple ounces. It's just foam and the top of it is felt. So I will spray it with my UV spray because I don't want it to turn pink or anything. But and that's it. We are on there. Okay, you can come up. See my huge mesh. Next one I do, I'm only using 2 ribbons. It's just because I have too much to choose from. Okay, are you up now?
I am. No, we do not make an actual butterfly board.
No. People are just cutting a V in the flower board. And the boards are plastic, but they're not really hard to cut. I don't know if people are using saws or what they're using. Somebody, I read, one of their husbands cut it with actual scissors or something. I don't know. But anyways, here is our second wreath. It's actually quite cute. And it's just the ribbon flower wreath with all kinds of fun ribbons. I kept all the red scheme. And a piece, just a red felt foam strawberry that I got from Craft Outlet. So there's one strawberry wreath, and that is done on our flower board. And like I said, you can make the wreath even bigger by adding 8 more petals on the outside row. But it's pretty big. It is measuring 24 inches. Without the outside row. So that's that one.
Margaret shouldn't go on. She got lucky.
Bye, Margaret. And then here is our character frame strawberry wreath that I used all greenery picks from the dollar store. I got these strawberry picks and cut them up from AC Moore. The digital insert is from Unique in the Creek that I just printed and Mod Podged. And this is the character frame. That's it. Pretty easy. I think I got my quota in this week of lives.
Board, we're hoping for it to be back up next week.
Yeah, we're hoping the small board to be up. We thought it would be for sure this week, but we had to make a minor adjustment to the mold, which took a little bit more time. So we need to get it perfect before they ship it to here in Canada. So 2 totally different wreaths, but both strawberry themed. Thank you very much. Here, are you up, honey? I'll hang this on our mirror now.
No, I have to put the camera up on the mirror.
Okay, there. You can put it up, and now we're going to go to bed.
No, I have to come over to the camera and put it up.
Oh, well, I'll fix the ribbons. I have to pull out all my ribbons.
This is where I screwed up everything last time.
Yeah, but we're all done, so. There. That is so cute.
Why is it?
All right. Are we up? Can you see my beautiful face?
Yeah, well, I've got into the wreath. You got your head in there.
Sorry.
There we go.
The strawberry wreath. And the strawberry wreath. Both cute. Okay, guys. We are going to go now, and I hope you enjoyed it. My little impromptu 2 wreaths tonight. And keep on crafting and showing us your stuff. Again, all our boards can be found at uniqueinthecreek.com and .ca for the Canadians, Amazon.com, trendytree.com, craftoutlet.com, and Ducks in Row on Etsy, as well as Down Home Crafty Things. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a great evening for the rest of your evening, and I am going to eat my dinner and go to bed. Okay, guys. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.